Well, you know, guys, you've got a sailboat. It's not a matter of are you going to have to climb the mast. It's a matter of when are you going to have to climb it, to change a light bulb or to put another line on, whatever it is. Now, normally the process is you get in your bosun chair and the first mate, she's just cranking away trying to get you up. But I got this system, ATN, that's designed for climbing the mast solo, and when you use a system like this, then your first mate can sit back and relax. Now I'm going to show you how to use this. It comes with just two parts. There is the foot straps, and the bosun chair, which is also part of the climbing system. Then the bag here can be used to hold your tools and what you can do. So what you're going to need to do on this is set up a line that goes all the way up your mast. Now my halyard happens to be cable and rope combined. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up to my midship cleat. Then I'm going to tighten my halyard as tight as I can. I'm going to crank it a few times, make sure it's nice and tight. And I'm going to climb up the front of the mast. Now you could do this where you climb up, if you had a separate rope or line, and you want to use a fabric type of line on this. You don't want nylon that's going to stretch. You want minimum stretch. You want this to be like your halyard. It's not going to give a lot. You could take that, hoist it all the way up, tie it off on your midship cleat or on your tow rail or something, and climb up on the angle. But for me, I've tried this a few times. I like coming straight up the mast. So now let's take a look at how this gets set up. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is get into the bosun chair, and that's pretty straightforward. Now, I've already put my safety harness on. Now this is not included with the package. This is just what I use when I'm sailing. So to get into this, pretty simple, just get your feet through here. And you'll notice I've got some substantial shoes on. You don't want to be wearing flip-flops. You want something that's going to help protect your feet because you're going to be putting a little bit of weight on there. So we just get up into the bosun chair. There we go. We tighten the leg straps. Tighten my waist. Get everything put together here. You see I've already attached my work bag. Now this again, it's very easy to put on. Alright, so now I'm ready to climb. You know, one more note on this safety thing. I'm not worried about this stuff breaking. What I'm concerned about is, did I have my halyard tight enough, or my halyard might break? So this is just one more precaution for those things. So now, to get ready to climb, I'm going to raise the bosun seat stopper up. Just going to sit down. Take the weight off of the legs, pull that up. When my legs are about 90 degrees, all I do is just stand up and move this up. Then I'm going to sit back down, take a little break, raise my legs up again, stand up, raise as such. Now, to descend, all we're going to do is the opposite. I'm going to stand up, lower this just a few inches at a time, sit back down, lower my legs a little bit, not too much, stand up. Well, see, I did a little too much. So it takes a little bit of practice. Get that about right here. Stand up, lower. And now you see I'm a little tight here. All right, I'm just going to loosen this. Sorta. And then that way, should the halyard break, I might fall a little bit, but not all the way. All right, I'm good here. Lower my legs again. Stand up. That's all there is to it, guys. Now let's go all the way up. All right, cut. Guys, as you can see, that was a very easy system. It's safe, it's secure, and you know, you're not using your arms a lot. You're using your legs to stand up, just using your hands and arms to pull that up a little bit. I like the system. I'll tell you, it's got to be on your tool bag, must have. Well, happy and safe boating to you, your family, and friends, and safe mast climbing.